Well, the pop vinyl bug has once again bit me. I've got another Michael Jackson pop vinyl. What's up guys, it's your boy Hayden back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about the new Michael Jackson Thriller pop vinyl. Now, it's no secret that I love collecting Michael Jackson items. As you can see that I've got a big collection right here, and recently I picked up the new Michael Jackson pop vinyls. They were the Thriller as well as the Bad album covers, and I think that now I've got the Smooth Criminal and the Super Bowl version, which is yet to be released. As well as, not to mention, the Funko exclusive White House outfit. I know that they've done this one in the past, however, I think that this is a re-release and he has sunglasses, so that's pretty cool. But knowing that it's a Funko exclusive, that's going to be a lot of money. But we'll see if I have the necessary funds to afford it. So special thanks once again to my friend who works at JB Hi-Fi in Australia. JB Hi-Fi is basically a DVD as well as pop culture, gaming, basically a electronics store. And this is what I got on Friday, which is pretty cool. I think that this is the first time that they've done the Thriller iconic red jacket outfit, and it's a really cool piece. Without further ado, let's get started. So this is what the front looks like. This is what the side looks like. This is what the back looks like. The other side, the top, as well as the bottom. It's a stock standard box. I mean, to be honest, it's a basic box. You're not really buying pop vinyls for the box, you're buying it for the figure inside. The design is kind of like the other MJ pop vinyls that came beforehand, especially in the first wave. But in the second wave, as you can see, it's got this gold and like black leather lining trimming all over the box, which is kind of like a new aesthetic. And if you're watching this as a die-hard pop vinyl fanatic, so to speak, or collector, look, I'm not a collector of pop vinyls, I'm a collector of MJ stuff. So excuse my ignorance in regards to anything about me talking about pop vinyls, because I don't collect these. I only collect the MJ ones exclusively. I used to collect Star Wars, but that didn't really gauge my interest because, I don't know, I kind of grew out of it. But MJ ones, I'm a huge simp for collecting anything MJ. So enough about the box, let's get this open. Now, similar to the other basic box experience, oh, I didn't even know it says King of Pop on the tab. I didn't even know that. I opened this once just to see the actual figure because I got really excited, but I missed that little detail, which is pretty cool. So once you get this open, it kind of comes in this plastic box, but within this plastic box, it actually comes with a little stand for the figure, which is pretty cool. I know that some pop vinyls that they come with stand or they come freestanding, and some of them are bobbleheads, and I'll explain more about this pop vinyl in further detail later. So I open this now. So this is what the figure looks like, which is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like right now. This is what the front looks like. This is what the side looks like, the back, the other side. And overall, it's a really cool, faithful rendition to the Thriller music video. And if you pop the box just like that, you can see it comes with a stand, which has a peg. And obviously the peg goes in the base plate of the foot. It's a bit of a squeeze, but once you get it in, pretty freestanding like this, which is pretty cool. So talking about this figure, look, as you can see, it's obviously this pose from the Thriller music video. And that just looking at it, it's a great face. Similar to the other Thriller one, as you can see that they reconstructed the hair, they drawn his hairline a little bit, changed the eyebrows, and overall I think the face is just the same compared to the past Thriller one. I don't think there's any new improvements or adjustments to it. And the actual head swivels, which is pretty cool. Similar to like the original Smooth Criminal that I have. The head swivels, which is pretty cool. You get to kind of like adjust it, it has that articulation. And overall it has a really nice body sculpt as well as the loafers as well. So we talk about the jacket, it's got the iconic red and black piping as well as the straps. And overall it's a pretty good faithful recreation of it. The pants, as you can see, it's just red as well as some black detailing on it. But the cool thing about it that I really like is the penny loafers, is because the penny loafers actually is trying to mimic the Flourishing type of shoes. As you can see in this B-roll, you can see that the shoes, they've added even the gold medal on top, which is pretty cool. White socks, and yeah, overall it's a really cool pop vinyl figure to have. It's gonna look really good on my shelf. and that overall I'm really happy about this pop vinyl figure. I mean, when I bought it, it's $21. $21 at the moment for pop vinyls in Australia. That's the normal price. It used to be $15 when it first came back in Australia, I think around 2012, 2013. That was considered cheap. And back in the day, you used to get really good rare figures for only 15 bucks because you didn't know whether it would appreciate or not. So having MJ for $21, maybe it was 22, not too sure. Posted on my Instagram a couple of days ago. However, just having it for this price, as bad as it sounds, I'm just gonna buy every Michael Jackson pop vinyl and see if it appreciates. I'm not gonna sell it, but you know, maybe if I'm a bit tight on money, I'll probably sell one and hopefully, fingers crossed, that it'll appreciate. God, I sound like a massive diehard collector. But yeah, overall, this MJ pop vinyl figure, it's pretty cool. I can't wait for the Smooth Criminal one as well as the Super Bowl one. Realistically speaking, I won't get the Funko Pop exclusive one because it's rare and I would be paying a lot of import tax, going around for 80 bucks at the moment pre-order. So that's going to be a kick in the balls if I do buy it. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, it's really cool. We rarely get a lot of MJ figurines at the moment. There's a lot of third-party businesses making MJ figurines. However, having officially licensed ones, it's cool. Just having a pop vinyl in general. And yeah, it'll look really good on my shelf as well as my collection. And that's about it. Hope you enjoy, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.